Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. I got a question today. You can go on my Facebook or my internet page and you can discuss problems that you're having. Well, anyway, this lady, and I try not to use names, if she wants to let y'all know who asked, you can comment below in the comments. She asked a question. Thought it was a great question. And it's about drugs. You know, drugs is the biggest problem in America. And it's like a spider web when it has to do with the effects on the person and the community. One thing I'd like to do is be proactive, of course, like I discussed in my other videos, the DARE program. I want to bring that back to help teach kids, you know, about drugs. The jail, a lot of people did not know this, the jail used to offer a GED program, and it allowed churches and stuff to come in to help with the inmates that are battling the addiction of drugs. They stopped doing that. They stopped doing that in 2019, shortly before COVID. They haven't started it back. And that's one big problem, is a lot of you people that are on drugs are having a hard time finding jobs. You know, they may not have a high school diploma. Why not offer them a GED inside the jail? If you look at Lawrence County, and this is a point that she made, which was a great point, there's no inpatient care. There's only outpatient care. As sheriff, you can do a lot of things, like I discussed with DARE and other things to help with drugs, but you know, I can't build a facility. But what a sheriff can do, and what a sheriff should do, is talk with council and make them understand that Lawrence County, before anything else, really needs inpatient drug facility. You know, a lot of people will say, well, you know, how much money is this going to cost? And granted, it's going to cost taxpayers money, of course, but how much money is it costing Lawrence County taxpayers right now to the crimes that they respond to? You know, a lot of people on drugs, they commit crimes. You know, I seen one study that 80% of crimes are committed by an individual that's misused drugs. So that's items that taxpayers have lost. That's the deputies responding that the taxpayers are paying for. So I think that we could save money as well by giving people help. Now, one thing that I really want to point out to you and make home, people that's on drugs are not bad people. They've made mistakes, you know, and a lot of them will tell you they made mistakes, and they don't even like the things that they do, but they have to get that addiction. A lot of people can't explain this to you because they haven't seen it firsthand. They haven't seen how bad it can get. And there's a lot of people that know about it. You know, my family's been struck by this unfortunate event. I'm sure you know someone. I've lost friends, you know, to this, and it's a horrible battle. I think that we need to be more proactive, like I said, in the schools and in the jail, and then also we need to help the ones that are on the drugs. One thing I did as an officer is I knew individuals that, like I said, was on drugs that needed help, and I made it my mission to always be there. As a sheriff, I'd love to start, and it's just me throwing ideas out, I would love to start some kind of program to where the deputies can help the individuals as well. Say, you know, Jane Doe needs a ride to the Greenwood facility. Well, when the deputy's off, if he wants to go pick her up and take her up there for that treatment, then he can. And I only do this with deputies that want to participate. I wouldn't make anyone do something they don't want to do in this sense, but I guarantee you that 99% of the deputies would love to participate, because as an officer, it breaks your heart when you see people this battling this addiction. You cherish the moment when you find out that they're off of it. I do know some great people here in Clinton that they fought that battle. They are off of it, and they are great. My biggest point is don't for 1 minute you think that you are better than anybody on drugs. People, we're not better than I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. We are all equal together. So let's help one another, and let's fix this. A lot of ideas thrown out. To the lady that asked the question, great question. You know, this is something we will definitely work on. I think a couple policy changes would benefit tremendously. Folks, keep asking me questions. You know, I've got a lot to talk about. We've got a long road ahead of us. I really love your support. We've got, I believe, 480 followers so far on my Facebook page. Let's keep sharing. I'd like to have 4,000, 10,000. Let's keep on going. Share it, like it, donate if you can. Again, I cannot run this campaign without donations. There's expenses now that we have to pay for, so please donate. I put a link above my page. If you got any questions, give me a call, email, text, or call. Thank you so much. Again, Chris Wilkes, Republican primary, June 11th. Have a great day.